Welcome everyone to another exclusive report on your favorite sports channel. Grab your seat because today, we're diving deep into a story that shook the San Francisco 49ers fan base and sent ripples through the entire NFL. What could have been a seismic change for the franchise turned into a reaffirmation of loyalty and ambition. If you're ready for twists, bold decisions, and a look behind the scenes, this is one episode you won't want to miss. Unexpected drama. The eve of the NFL Draft. Just imagine it. The night before the 2025 NFL Draft, football insiders buzzing, franchises plotting ambitious moves. The San Francisco 49ers front office is contacted by a rival team with a blockbuster offer on the table. A second-round draft pick in exchange for George Kittle. That's right. The heart and soul of the Niners offense, the player fans have rallied around season after season. Sources close to The Athletic report that the conversation was intense and serious. On paper, given Kittle's age, 32 by the time the 2025 season kicks off, and the fact that he was months away from free agency, this was a tempting proposal. Many general managers would have at least entertained the deal, especially considering the NFL's focus on youth and long-term assets. But the 49ers leadership saw things differently. Instead of pressing reset or cashing in, they drew a line in the sand. Within days, they did more than just decline the offer. They doubled down, negotiating a record-shattering 4-year, $76.4 million extension with Kittle. This move didn't just silence trade rumors. It sent a message to the NFL: George Kittle wasn't going anywhere. The massive commitment, Kittle's record-breaking extension. Let's break down what this extension really means. $76.4 million across 4 seasons isn't just a big contract. It's the biggest ever for an NFL tight end, at least when you look at average annual value. For George Kittle, this deal is transformative. He's not just set to finish his career in the Bay Area, but barring the unpredictable, he'll don the red and gold until he's 36. This isn't just a number. The contract cements his legacy as a 49er and gives the team a cornerstone to build around. But this extension is about more than just money. It's about identity, trust, and vision. For General Manager John Lynch and the 49ers organization, it signals a belief in Kittle's unique combination of production, leadership, and the intangible spark he brings every Sunday. They're betting that, even as Kittle enters what most would consider a veteran phase, he can still outperform expectations and set the standard for tight ends league-wide. The numbers don't lie. Kittle still at the top of his game. Skeptics might point to Kittle's age or wonder whether the contract makes sense for a 32-year-old tight end. But take a closer look, and you'll see why the Niners felt compelled to lock him down. In 2024, Kittle was nothing short of spectacular. He eclipsed the 1,000-yard receiving mark for the second consecutive season. No small feat for any pass catcher, let alone a tight end. His final tally: 78 receptions, 106 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Those yardage and scoring totals? The second best of his entire career. And the accolades? They keep piling up. Kittle has been named an All-Pro for 3 straight seasons and has appeared in 4 consecutive Pro Bowls. Even as younger stars crop up every year, Kittle continues to redefine what's possible for a tight end, blending brute strength as a blocker with the finesse and agility of a wide receiver. Locker room. Impact. More than just stats. Ask anyone in the 49ers locker room. George Kittle's impact goes far beyond the box score. He's a galvanizing presence, equal parts leader and motivator. Whether he's firing up his teammates before kickoff, executing a game-changing block, or dragging defenders down the field after a catch, Kittle's passion is contagious. With the departure of wide receiver Deebo Samuel earlier this offseason, the Niners needed a new emotional center for the offense. Kittle was the obvious choice. His reliability and versatility give San Francisco a weapon that keeps defenses up at night. For quarterback Brock Purdy, now established as the starter and himself on the cusp of a lucrative extension, having Kittle as a security blanket is a game-changer. In a league where stability is precious, the Niners have ensured that their offensive engine will keep humming for years to come. Around the league, what could have been? Let's pause and imagine for a moment how different the 2025 NFL season might look if the 49ers had accepted that trade offer. The mystery team, ready to take a swing at contention, would instantly gain one of the NFL's best tight ends, a player who makes everyone around him better. The Niners, meanwhile, would have a second-round pick, a coveted asset, but no guarantee, of replacing Kittle's production or charisma. Instead, the 49ers front office chose conviction over compromise. It's a testament to how the organization values culture, continuity, and proven excellence. The fallout? Kittle becomes the face of the franchise's next chapter, while fans, and maybe even rivals, celebrate a decision rooted in loyalty and ambition. What's next for George Kittle and the Niners? In pure football terms, a lot. Kittle's new deal locks him in as a leader through 2 World Cup cycles and potentially another run at a Lombardi trophy. His presence will help shepherd the offense as new faces emerge, especially with Brock Purdy still developing his game and new skill players entering the mix. Off the field, Kittle is a force in the Bay Area community, supporting local causes and connecting deeply with fans. With this extension, both the player and the city get 4 more years to cement a special relationship that transcends touchdowns and trophies. Let's hear from you. What do you think, Niners Nation and football fans everywhere? Was this the right call? Would you have pulled the trigger on the trade? Or do you believe in building around a proven star? If you enjoyed today's unique insight, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment below sharing your own perspective. We want to know, what does George Kittle mean to you, and how do you see his role evolving over the next 4 years? Stay tuned for more exclusive news and behind-the-scenes scoops right here, where the game never ends. Thanks for watching.